Summer Newman Abbott's shocking confession to Daniel Romalotti Jr. about Phyllis Summers being alive. Although Daniel was initially skeptical, it appears that Summer is going to double down on her story, and he might just believe her this time around. Summer was still emotionally reeling from Phyllis' big reveal, so she didn't do a very good job of explaining the shock story to Daniel initially. However, she seems to have realized that she needs to make him understand, or he might inadvertently create more trouble for Phyllis. If Daniel talks to Kyle Abbott or other important people in Summer's life about her mental well-being, it could lead to unwanted attention on Phyllis, who is already in a complicated situation. Summer does not want to risk her mother being sent to a mental institution that she doesn't need, or for anyone to connect the dots and discover her secret. During the week of the 8th to the 12th of May, Summer is expected to corner Daniel and make another admission, this time trying a different strategy. She may calmly explain everything in vivid detail and help Daniel see that her story is not delusional ramblings, but is, in fact, the truth. Summers might even reveal how Phyllis dug her nails into Jeremy Stark's face and turned the scissors on him in self-defense. This is crucial information that could help convince Daniel that Phyllis is, indeed, alive. The fact that Summer is going to confess again likely means that she'll eventually get through to Daniel in the end. The show surely wouldn't waste time repeating the same scenario unless it was going to have a different outcome. Daniel may eventually realize that Summer is telling the truth and that Phyllis is alive. Moreover, if Daniel remembers seeing someone who looked like Phyllis at the memorial, he might have a shocking realization that Phyllis attended her own celebration of life service. This could be the turning point that finally convinced Daniel that Summer's story is legitimate. Assuming that Daniel believes Summer's confession, it will be interesting to see how he reacts and what his next steps will be. He may want to help Summer keep the secret from everyone else, or he might want to confront Phyllis about her deception. Either way, this storyline promises to be intense and full of twists and turns. In other Young and the Restless news, Michael Baldwin will pull off quite a victory, leading to Diane Jenkins getting out of jail and going home to Jack Abbott. Although Diane's release may just be temporary, if Michael's able to secure another bail hearing with a more favorable outcome, Diane will be grateful to walk free for the time being and will embrace this as another chance at life. Once Diane returns to the Abbott house, she'll inevitably cross paths with Tucker McCall since Ashley Abbott moved him in. That could lead to some tension, but Diane surely won't let Tucker get her down. She'll be too focused on getting her future with Jack back on track. Meanwhile, Tucker will be on a mission to earn Devin Hamilton's trust back, which may lead to him pitching in with the planning for Devin's upcoming Neil Winter's Jazz Lounge party. In Los Angeles, Victoria Newman will continue making moves on Nate Hastings, even in public at the cafe. However, Elena Dawson is on her way to confront Nate and Victoria, so they'll both be in for a rude awakening. When Elena shows up to find Victoria flirting with Nate and touching his hand, she'll march over and demand answers. Nate is the most culpable in all this since he's the one in a committed relationship, but Elena will save some anger for Victoria since she's been trying to steal her man for months.